going on, guys? This is Jesse with Jesse Gonzalez Fishing, and I'm going to give you a product review on the Calcutta Squall Slimline backpack. So in my last review, I gave y'all a pretty in-depth review on the bigger brother to this thing. This is the slim down version. So use this when you don't want to be hauling around 20 pounds worth of your gear. This is just when you're trying to fish the jetties and go not super lightweight, but you know, about medium weight, where you're not carrying too much gear but just enough gear. So let's get started on the outside. First thing you can see is I have one of my smaller rod and reel combos on here. Comes out fairly easy. On the top, it's got a hard case for your sunglasses. This one I got my Oakleys. Should be wearing them right now, actually. On the other outside pocket, this is also a hard cover on it. I should be fishing right now. The big old bass just jumped right there. In here, it came with some plastic folders in here, and that's probably my only downside to this backpack, is the ones that it comes with are very, very cheap quality. So the zipper locks on them broke within my first trip, so I took those out. You can replace them. It has a spot for it right here. And so in here, I just threw in one of these little tackle storage boxes. Holds everything I need. You also have another zipper right here. Got some miscellaneous. Keep my perch set up when I'm at the jetties. That's what I got my small rod for. Fish for perch, for baits. It's fairly good size. It's got a plier holder on the side. And now we'll get into the inside of this thing. So I'm not using all of this right now. You got an extra probably 3 inches, so you can probably fit about 2 of these trays, one of the larger trays. I'd say 2 would fit in. They're really nice. Got my stringer at the bottom. And I will give you a closer look at this on the second part. I got 6 bags of soft plastics. These are knock and tail lures. These actually have a rattle built in the tail. I'll show you a little closer demonstration of those later. Smaller zipper up top. I'm not gonna pull all this out. I carry my flashlight, extra batteries, lighter, lights, all that little stuff. Now, another great thing about this backpack is I know you're not going to load it up with a ton of gear, but when you're walking a mile or two, or you're hiking down the jetties on the rocks, this extra lumbar support, this extra cushion really does help out a lot. And it does come with a rain fly that's attached to this thing. So see a storm coming and you have some valuable gear in here, or GoPro, I guess not a GoPro, it's waterproof for the most part, but if you have stuff in here that you just don't want to get wet, feel free to throw the fly on. All right guys, let me get you a closer look at this backpack. All right, so once again, starting off on the outside, we got the rod holder. Bad boy just comes out fairly easy. It's got a little mesh in there where you can put the butt, and just attach to the top up here with a Velcro. Alright, starting on top, got the spot for the Oakleys. Like I said, this is a hard cover. Don't gotta worry about them getting damaged up in there. Coming down here, this is also a hard cover. So I can do this one-handed again. So I got a fairly good sized tray in here. Now it does get fairly close to the edges, but this one fits perfect. Like I said, here are those little rings where you can attach those plastic folders too. And like I said, it does come with about 6 of them, but the seals on them were fairly cheap, so they broke after the first time I used them, so I just took them out. You could probably get some cheaper ones, or I should say some more expensive ones that don't cost as much, that you can clip on here and it'll work just fine. Here's the inside zipper. Got my perch kit, sticky rig, pliers on this side, easy to get to, one-handed. As we open the main zipper, so do this one-handed. All right, here we go. So got a stringer in here. This is the one it comes with. So like I said, I have one in there, but if you can get another one the same size, you can get it in there, no problem. I also have 6 bags of soft plastics. Now these are the ones I was telling you about. These are the knock and tail lures with the rattle built into their tail. Pretty cool stuff. I haven't seen these anywhere in stores or advertised anywhere, so this is pretty cool stuff. Give them a call. Miscellaneous on my top end of that. Keep my headlight in there. I got some soap, Dramamine, lighter, batteries, little knickknacks. Here's a closer look at the back. Like I said, really good cushion on this thing. Really comes into play when you're walking a couple miles. All right, guys, I think that's about it. I'm gonna actually run back and get my bass rod and see if we can hook into a couple of these big guys I see jumping right behind me as we're filming this. So I'll be right back. Like, subscribe, Jetty Gonzalez Fishing. Hope to see you soon.